Yeah. Hello. Welcome to stream. Uh, today is the. This headset is so bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna keep breathing in the headset, Sky. Leave me be.
Don't. I'm getting echo now. It's
Good. You deserve. Well, fine. I'll mute myself in Discord.
no,
Uh,
no, it's fine. It's no, because I muted it anyway because
God.
then I'll be listening to myself as well.
Good. Well, you're on stream now. Congrats. How do you feel?
Oh, it's
You're
great.
on the start of my silly little Half-Life Alyx stream, which is gonna be an absolute mess. It already
Really
is a mess.
disorientated.
We got a nice exhale down the microphone already into the stream. I expect plenty of that throughout the stream, honestly, and it's gonna be comedic. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wonder
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
sound like on stream, but I get whenever I unmute the stream, I get really disorientated.
What? What? Oh yeah. Listening to yourself.
Okay, I've heard myself. I don't sound bad. I think I only sound bad-ish if I look away.
Oh
Obviously,
yeah.
my microphone works better if I'm actually towards my microphone.
What? Do you not have a voice playback on your headset? I hear myself all
I
the
can plug
time.
my headset into the microphone, but I don't do that because again I have the same echo thing, and I just get overwhelmed.
Ah. Making sure I have the headset set up.
But yeah, okay, it's just making sure that my microphone wasn't being funky. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'll probably mute myself time to time when I'm typing, unless you want me to put on like Discord's new beta noise cancellation feature.
I did. Oh, that one. Oh, I'm like fucking exhaling into the microphone again because I can't sort my headset out. Okay. I think I should have the stream set up properly now. I've never done a VR stream before, so this is gonna be one hell of a ride.
All right, it will be.
A ride indeed.
If ride, then good.
You will be my ears for Twitch chat.
Yes, currently we have like 3 podcasts. I'm gonna ban everybody.
Oh yeah. People only speaking in emotes again. I can't believe it. People these days.
Well, I did warn you. Like, I can barely see for rubbish. So, I
Imagine what I
just,
have to see through this terrible HTC Vive headset.
just to just to be safe. Like, if we ban everybody who talks, then we won't have any issues.
If no one talks, no one gets banned.
Yeah, I guessed in
Indeed.
case people didn't catch on to that.
Let's see. What's continuous? Continuous based on hand orientation. That is my favorite movement. Oh, what have you played in hard? Hard difficulty? Very challenging
Are you a
combat.
pro gamer though?
Maybe not a pro VR gamer, honestly, but
Then be a normie.
be a normie and play on normal.
Yeah, that's what normies is, right?
I suppose.
It is now. Just go.
Begin my immersion. You're ruining it.
The correct option is quit game,
Ah.
and then you exit to desktop, and then you hit shut down.
Press trigger to start. Ah, nice. My eyes cannot already stand the light.
He's been blind.
It is 5 years before the collapse of the Citadel and the death of Eli Vance. What? Alyx Vance. Age 19, female, affiliation, human resistance. Current assignment, reconnaissance. Dun, dun, dun. Is the game audible on stream?
Let me check.
I have the feeling that it isn't.
I don't hear anything.
There we go. Oh my god, that's so loud!
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Tell me if people are audible in over the game. Okay, so the touchpad is the movement.
There's no audible stuff yet.
What, can you not hear the background noises of the game?
I can hear the background noises, but like you didn't say that the character dialogue.
Oh, no, there isn't any right now. I meant me.
Oh, you sound fine.
Yeah.
You're perfectly loud.
And alright. Oh, it automatically places. Oh, what? Ah, so that's how you pause the game.
The game teaches you how to pause anyway.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to ban this person called Doc in chat.
Got him. Grasp.
Simon says don't chat.
Oh, that's what it is. So, oh, so I can't even point with my left hand. I can only point with my right hand. Or the game's like, boy, and it pauses it on me.
You do finger guns.
Finger guns. Or it pauses. Broken game. Please fix.
This game is made for the 1% with their controllers.
Yeah.
the way you're moving your hands about makes it look like you're kind of in distress.
A little. I'm knocking myself out here. I'm trying to adjust my headset because I know I'm pants at this. Okay. So I can walk, obviously. We can water. Things colliding with the hand causes it to vibrate the controller. Oh.
I was gonna suggest turning me down, but I'm probably gonna have to be quieter anyway because people are gonna go to sleep soon.
What, turn the game down quite or what?
No, like me. I can probably try and turn myself down, maybe.
What, are you saying you're too loud on the stream or something?
Possibly.
I need to get used to this.
But there's some bottles behind you.
Bottles? Yes, yes they are. Oh, that is my chair.
Smashed.
Congratulations, me. Why does he hold them like that? There we go. No, you silly woman. There we go. Oh.
the delay and the
Oh yeah, you're watching it on the stream as well, cause Discord stinky.
Oh, I can't. You're not. Are you doing it on Discord?
No, yeah, I'm not. That's what I mean. It probably completely ruined the the performance. I know, boy, I've got the game off of Boy's shared library, so funny.
Imagine having a shared library.
I know, right? Imagine.
No.
Minecraft drinking sound. Man, I keep losing my own orientation in my room because I don't know if I want to turn around in game with the controls, or do I want to turn around IRL?
I don't know.
Oh.
You do the robot. I don't think.
Do the robot.
Is this how you craft an Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Take wattle, smash it against a block.
Oh, there's a pigeon there.
Hey, you put the can in the bin. Well done.
I know, right? There's a pigeon. I need my throwing hand. Got him. Screenshot taken. Thank you, Steam. I needed a screenshot.
When you said screenshot taken, I thought you took like a screenshot after like flipping the bottle and it landed on like the lid. You remember that challenge? I
Oh,
don't know,
yeah.
to be honest.
Unbelievable.
Are you trying to put your trash in the flower pot? I'm not sure how that's how it works.
No. Oh, what is that? By Jove! Fancy a cuppa?
Alyx, how's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad.
Supposed to
Metrocop
break.
movement is normal. Same for the combine patrols. How's it going in the
Listen to
stockyard?
One combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000.
Yeah,
They're never gonna
everything
miss
sounds
it.
good
Here, see for
volume
yourself.
wise.
Ah, nice.
Not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the combine moving supplies
Oh,
into the
wow.
quarantine zone.
I
That place has
did
been
them
deserted
all.
for years.
That is odd. Well,
What is...
we'll look into it when we get back. Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would
Boy.
you? Terrific.
Uh-oh. Yes! Wipe it over hands. Pick it up with your hands.
Wipe it off with your hands.
Controls are a little more delayed than I had hoped. Probably streaming.
It's a good thing I've watched most of this game already, because like,
Or else you'll be like, what are you doing? Get back to playing gaming.
well, no, because like I either can watch this without any audio and then talk with you about it, or I can listen to the game audio but then hear all of our voices twice.
Ham butcher. We did it. Gaming. Can I get a Fortnite burger? Messin.
You're banned.
Good. I banned myself from my own channel. What type of gaming rig is this?
How can you mention that in like It's 2020.
I know, right? I've offended myself, honestly.
I would advise you don't stick your fingers in like electronics, just in case.
Don't stick your fingers. What you can't afford.
Either like a fan will chop your finger off, or you'll stick it in like, I don't know, a power supply unit by accident.
Alright, where am I meant to be going? What is
Just-
that?
You literally stuck your finger in the fan. You suffer injury, and then that's your game. Congratulations.
Game over. You
The,
died.
the finger that you used to shoot your gun, you've just messed up severely. How could you do this?
I've got no room in here. Boy, how did you play this game? Watch me knock him in the back of the head accidentally while I'm playing this. Spooky. A work of art. I can't wait to give this to Blathers.
Yeah, man.
Why can't I grasp it with both hands? Why only one? Swing.
You have to hit the other paintings and it just causes a chain reaction of knocking them all down.
Imagine.
The stairway would look like my kitchen after I come home and the dogs have ravaged the bin.
Press. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There you go. You've now been taught how to quit. Now is your last chance.
Now's your last chance to quit, or you're stuck like this. Dun, dun, dun.
You're cursed to live your life out in reality in VR.
I keep dropping the bucket with my one hand. This is why I need two hands to hold things. Imagine if this game, like, you had to hold down one button the entire time just to hold your gun. I'd drop it constantly. I want it firmly. Oh, what? That was a paint can. Oh. Alright.
You spill paint.
Yeah. There we go.
You touched the paint. The paint was not dry.
I want to touch everything. Oh my goodness. Going
The
to
game
play
that
it.
wants you makes you want words. Fiddle with all of the electronics.
Spooky.
Spooky moment number 1. Oh yeah, isn't there like a like in Half-Life 2, isn't there a thing in this game where you have to escort? There's a human
A
escorting a
gnome. Possibly.
gnome. Well, you say possibly, but
Oh. Oh. There we go.
well, I know if there is or not.
So do I.
You do good.
Boy, I'm gonna knock you out. Watch me. What is that? Congratulations to me.
The character looks like it's having really bad jaw pain.
I am having bad jaw pain.
It looks like you're holding your mouth.
Someone
every now
hold
and
my
then.
luggage. Oh, it's one of them. Did they steal them from the lab? They weren't from the lab originally. They came from through the portal.
Through the portal, you say?
Whatever that was. Yeah, in the original Half-Life. Not coffee.
What about
Fees. Yeah, the
like the fact
finger.
that this and Portal take place in the same universe?
Maybe.
Apparently.
Feed it. Oh. Nice. My hand decided to become one with the ground.
I just see that, yeah. So, see.
Desiccated sustenance bar. What a flavour. Delicious.
Does water have a flavour though?
Maybe. Why wouldn't it?
I've had flavoured water before.
Oh, I'm such a professional at dropping things. Can someone hire me to become a professional item dropper?
Are you not used to holding down a button?
Yeah. Stink.
How like every day you have to use like motor control to like grasp onto items, and then you just don't let go of those items. But when you play a game, you just keep dropping them.
I know, right? The tower. Intrigue. we borrow this camera? Can we take it with us? Do our vlogs on it?
You know, since we've like seen this in for a bit, just like I'm wondering, what do you think of the possibility of future Half-Life or even other Valve games?
Being in VR.
Well, not in VR, but like just being made, like because we've not seen a lot of Valve IPs in years, you know, like new games.
I don't know. Honestly,
Because this kind of feels almost like unreal being able to play a Half-Life game in 2020.
yeah, I know, right? Is that meant to
Because
be
I think I
dog?
think everybody like accepted the fact that we just probably wouldn't get another one, but
Oh, sketches for what appears to be dog. I think that's intriguing. Firmly grasp it.
what that can do to you.
Dunno. Existed. Radiophone. Oh, good job, mate. Unrealistic. Unbelievable. More soup. Delicious. A pink.
What is that?
What?
I mean, remember, everything I see is slightly behind what you do.
Yeah. Paint.
I need to keep fairly quiet, so try not to entertain me too much.
I'll do my best. Peel. Wah! Why does it do this?
Bye, new controllers.
It must. We having a rave up in here. Oh, you can't find these anywhere else. A
You
rarity.
could just go on like Animal Crossing and spam that. I didn't know what you were talking about for a second. I was just gonna say you could just go on Animal Crossing and spam like up on the D-pad.
Oh, man.
Part of me wants to cry.
Good. What are those? Like cockroaches, insects. Quiet you. I'm busy inspecting my surroundings.
Finger gun.
Finger gun. My god drink sounds feels bad, man. This do be a bro moment.
Alex,
You just did a big slurp though. Like
I did.
you need to do periodic chokes to do the Minecraft drinking sound.
Oh yeah. Feels bad.
Alex.
Unless you've been playing some mod pack I don't know about.
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
I'm so angry right now.
I like how a lot of like games like this you have like Rayman syndrome.
Rayman syndrome.
Yeah.
Possibly. Just a tad.
Probably a technical
Hello.
limitation.
A little. Ooh.
If you hear balking in the background, let me know and I'll go resolve it.
I could hear barking. Not gonna lie, am I honest?
If they balk again, I will go tell them to not balk.
Ah. As you do.
I don't think I have my window open. I'll probably close it. I hope everybody likes balking. Please subscribe to Twitch and Prime.
Ooh. 1v1 me.
Follow my example.
Oh, I didn't do it the right way. I'm such a professional. This is how you're meant to write backwards, isn't it? I can barely see.
There you go. Doing the Lord's work.
There we go. Got him. Oh, I guess the door will just fly open.
You know, I'm not
Ew.
that far. I'm not that far off hitting 12 months now.
Oh.
I just need you to keep streaming.
Subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Oh. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Yes, please and thank you.
Aha, remember when these memes were alive?
Maybe. No!
When the door is not labelled with pull and pull and push.
Not labeled pull and push.
Ooh, pure pain syndrome again.
Indeed.
Alex, over here.
I
What
may
is
be.
it? This doesn't seem like a routine sweep.
Let me in!
Sure everything-
Let me in!
100%.
Hey, you wanna be on that side of the gate though?
Something's with the
Maybe.
CP's riled up.
I want to get into a
Head
fight.
down and be smart.
Considering the circumstances, I feel like it's a fight.
Let me caress your face. Spin.
We're going to try and climb that pole, Hitman style. More bottles escape. Well,
Indeed.
they're my fault. That piece of glass just went right into your mouth.
Ah.
Take the lid off, my dude. Take the cap off. Get your nail under it. Step 1, get your nail under it. Step 2, break your nail. Step
Ooh,
3, open it in rage.
leftovers. Open it in rage. Absolutely furious. Alright.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
One of those. I think it's like Japanese attraction. I'm not sure if it is like solely Japanese. Where occasionally, like festivities and such, they'll have stalls where you can basically pay to throw plates.
Oh, yeah.
You just shouldn't smash plates. You know, in video games it's pretty neato, but I don't know if I'd actually do that IRL. Not intentionally.
Ooh. Oh, my
It
goodness.
exploded like some like GIF from clip art.
Yes. Beacon.
And you smash the big ball.
Yeah. I picked up the third button, it's like my first instinct was to hit it against my head. Why?
This guy is clearly the barbarian in D&D.
Oh,
Picks up object, tests if it can break against his head.
can I grab the shards? Yeah, I don't want the shards. Oh no, I wanted that! There we go.
Oh,
I threw-
so that.
There we go.
Yeah, you got the fork, it's alright.
We eating tonight?
That is a funny. I'm sure that is like edible.
Delicious. We eating tonight?
I'm not sure how to feel.
You don't know how to feel having a nice
then
meal at the.
I ask myself that question most days though, so I can't tell what's the difference.
Here we go.
They need to replace everything with plastic cups because clearly people get a bit trusted.
Yeah.
Okay, just relax. I like that fucking joke everybody fucking does. Maybe I think it's just like the animation, the sprinting animation a lot of games have nowadays. Did that candle go behind it?
Yeah, it did. I wanted to grab it.
Get on the floor.
You can actually read all of this.
Can you?
Dr. Wallace Breen. Is that a crow? Oh, I thought I'd seen someone under there. Now,
It's a jump scare.
let's take a seat. I can't.
What? Wait, what's that on the newspaper?
Whereabouts?
Awful storm continues.
Unable to offer any solution to the ongoing portal storm. Oh, my eyes! Whatever. Low resolution headsets be like
That's just what happens when you stick your head in an object.
999. Oh wait, there's no phone. Unbelievable.
Wouldn't it be 911?
if we
you're-
Americano? Oh, maybe here.
I don't know the location of where this takes place in game, but if you're in America, then yeah.
Hmm. Rooting through the bins.
Where is City 17?
People in City 17 are a little desperate nowadays. Gotta scavenge what we can. Alrighty. I've got the essentials.
He needs to carry the gnome all the way through. Why didn't he just carry the bike?
I know, right? Oh. Alright. Aggressive much? Oh.
Ooh. The worst enemy of all time in any Valve game.
Ladder. Got him.
All in all.
Yeah. It's got weight.
It's got weight, you don't say.
Yeah. Save that for dinner. Alright. What's this? An
Just have
ashtray.
have some shards of glass in between it.
Yeah.
Cut it open with your fork. That's
Very loud.
oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got audio off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I don't want to. I won't be able to do anything if I keep hearing myself talk and you talk twice, because then I lose track of where we are in the conversation.
Can I not crawl through now? Oh, it just teleports me through. Thank you. That was very immersive.
Oh, it's not the first time.
There's a lot of ruckus going on.
Press the button. Press the button. Not the wrong button. Press the big glowy button.
No, whoa, wait, I just live here.
Probable anti-citizen. Get those hands off!
Maybe you should have
don't
just
shoot.
kept messing around. You're just giving him break.
Feast.
Give us names.
Didn't steal anything.
Don't care what it is.
The robot boys
No
is
one
fine.
ever see anyone.
Alyx screens anyway.
Dad! Hey, wait, no!
Bloody hell. I'm gonna have a panic attack over that. What on earth?
Isn't that what happens though? Like the thing says that you're okay, but then Alyx slips and says "Dad," and then you get tased because of it.
Yeah. Press trigger to start.
So if you said nothing, you'd probably be okay, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father?
See, Alyx,
Hello?
this is what happens when you have emotions.
I know.
Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there.
Okay, don't do that.
Oh, that's not good. Oh my goodness.
That's not good. What? That's- the delay be
They are kill. Got him.
that
Got
is
him.
Is that like a bug? That's Can you still hear me, right?
Yeah. The game is quite loud.
I see. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna get quiet now.
Alex,
Uh,
you there? You've got to get moving.
I can hear the man.
I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it,
Yeah, the
so
guy who's
technically not an accident.
thinks he's really
You've got to
funny.
get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
Oh, no. Okay. Nice.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well,
that
no.
again,
To be
but
honest,
we'll
he's
see
in
as
serious
well.
trouble.
But
They've still got him. He was in a separate transport.
Because emotion.
you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so... Yes,
Oh.
the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realise he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
We eating tonight.
Poor rat. I mean, I know it's a rat, but what? Can it bite you already?
Oh my goodness. What? I think it's dead, honestly. Explains why it's in the bin. Feels bad, man. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness.
I thought it was moving before, though.
It wasn't.
it
It was
dead?
just lying there in the bin like this. It was just in there.
Oh, I thought it was alive for a second.
Well, it was loud like when I picked it up and then it just started squirming.
Oh, wait.
I grab it and I start pulling. Oh my goodness, what on earth?
This is what happens when you don't program it to have, like, a max stretch distance. Can you read, like...
Oh my
Right.
goodness, why?
Everybody put F in the chat.
New friend. Oh no.
New friend, you've mangled the poor thing.
Well, I think it's gone.
Face.
If he's bad man, I guess he's not gonna be hanging around any longer.
To be honest, I don't think you deserve to have him anymore.
Probably. Oh, that's the pot I put in there.
Normally, I don't really like
Soup
rats.
can.
Normally, I don't like rats, but I mean, I felt for that rat. I don't like rodents, but I mean, animal cruelty much.
A little.
There are ways to deal with it.
You
but that
got
was-
mail.
That was not humane.
Oh, I wonder
Imagine
what's
you
in...
call the exterminator to deal with an issue and he just completely mangles all of the rodents and sends them into space. That's not cool. That's no good.
That's no good. Spare tire, anyone? Spare wheel. Or like... robots. Don't forget to stay hydrated. My guy.
That's right.
Can I take that? No, I cannot. Oh, what is this? A shovel?
You've now unlocked the dig grave ability.
The dig grave ability.
You can't use it here.
Unbelievable.
You need dirt or soft dirt or sand or grass.
Ah, a screenshot was taken, thank you. I've always got to remember to take a screenshot every now and then, apparently.
You always want to remember the time you played Guitar Hero for your shovel.
Play Guitar Hero with my shovel.
Yeah, man.
Amazing, let's go. I'm surprised you can supposedly hold a shovel with one hand. Well,
If you whack a combine with it.
yeah.
Russell,
I
what did
mean,
you guys
technically you
find
can
back
hold
there?
a lot of things with
Well, that's
one
the crazy
hand,
thing.
but
I don't know.
it doesn't mean that you're
Blurry pictures
gonna
of a
handle it very well.
building.
The Citadel?
No, something else.
There's no
Well,
jump,
They're gonna
there's
kill anybody
only
who saw it,
teleport.
and anybody who knows anybody who saw it, which means us and your dad.
I mean,
Russell,
technically you're
Just hang
blinking.
on. I'm almost there.
You
I'm
can
what?
trace it from Overwatch.
Oh, maybe. Oh. I have shovel. I will dig you a grave.
Make sure that you don't get the shovel stuck on the other side.
Yeah.
There's another rat in that bit.
No. This is where they keep the pigeons. Get your mail from the pigeons. Oh, that's... Oh no. Someone else is walking outside, not me.
You're gonna take a ride.
Yeah. Catch a ride!
Just put your shovel in the back and head off.
I know, right? Gotta bring the essentials. Red paint.
Not blood, guys. It's just paint. As you proceed to shovel. Ah, you've got some dirt there, my dude.
Ah, yes. Let us
Might be
begin
able to
digging.
Use your grave digger ability.
Grave digger ability.
I can't remember.
It's
I
not
can't remember-
working.
I can't remember the official name of the profession. What class you'd be?
What?
Did you just toss your shovel?
Just a tad.
If you picked up the town drunk profession again.
Oh,
If you
did that
get it
break?
on
Oh, you could spin it for a second and then it breaks when you try to stand on it. Wanna play some noughts and crosses, my guy?
You're not a kid anymore. break the kids' toys.
Yeah. Spin to win. Wow! I'm gonna get angry.
I'd play Noughts and Crosses with you, but I don't think you're ever going to be able to reset the board.
Maybe. It'll just be a tie anyway, as every Noughts and Crosses game goes.
Unless someone makes a dum-dum.
Oh, I have to press the button in order to teleport up the ladder. Oh, okay. I guess that's how that works.
I've never seen anybody go on that. You just...
I know. Can I put this on my head?
+2 armor.
+2 armor. When you pick all the best armors, but it's not quite fashionable. There we go. Keep a lock for later. Keep the bike.
It's like my flimsy jacket isn't very good enough protection, so I'm just going to stick a brick in every pocket.
Yeah.
Alex, everything cut out for a second. I lost the headset video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, the drone's in pieces. Congrats. We might be able to take a piece of his drone back with us.
Take the eyeball.
I'll salvage what I can. Professional over here. Wow. Oh, we'll take this bit. Hopefully I don't drop it in the next couple of seconds like I have with... Oh, I have to teleport. Thanks. Teleport again. Neat. There's a phone. New phone, who dis? Need to dial something first. How? Oh, nice. How to use a phone 101 with this guy. Please stand by. Ooh, I wonder if we could... Oh. Ah, my goodness, I am professional over here.
Probably can't even see chat.
You putting someone in chat. Can we get channel point perks? Maybe.
That's the only thing I can spend my massive amount of points on.
I know, right? I don't know.
Anyway.
I need to do more things so I can get more ideas for channel points, honestly. Ooh,
If you
nice
played like
colour
some
channel.
games regularly as well, you could have a thing for that.
Yeah. Fine, China.
Like you could one up Lex and say if you like pay 50,000 channel points, you can come to my island for 1 minute.
Feels bad, man. I wonder what's in that box. Ugh. What's in the box?
I saw a tweet earlier that said, "What's in the box?" It was a CTR tweet.
Ah.
Of all things.
There we go. Oh, I'm gonna drop everything. Thank you. Big brain play.
Oh, it seems that Nintendo has
Alex,
had a
great.
data breach.
Okay, let's wait. My drone's okay, right?
No,
Nope,
it's a
it
piece.
exploded.
Oh,
I'm fine, by the way.
Right. Good.
it just voided the piece of the drone I had on me. Thank you.
I'm just checking my email real
Russell,
quick. Apparently, I've
they've
heard
got
that,
Dad.
I know. This
Nintendo
is
have had
bad.
a data breach.
They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Bro.
Oh God.
But the good news is, we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realize that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brains.
Right.
Russell.
Potentially, maybe not though.
Apparently,
they
if
could
you,
just drill
if you
him
haven't
down.
received an
Oh,
email,
yeah,
it should
still
be
do.
fine.
Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
Cracking tea, grommet.
Only the best.
Ah, so that's how you do it with the HTC Vive.
Yeah, just grab anything.
Yeah, I can grab whatever I want. Am I not allowed to? This is my property now. Russell's computer. This is true.
Anything will do.
Even this. Free DXP.
Yeah, just grab anything.
Got some more cards in here. With some... I forget it,
Anything will do.
it escapes me. Russell, really useful something electronic, lightweight, levitating.
Anything will do. Anything will do.
Alright, I'll get to it, mate. How about we take a fan? If you don't calm
Okay,
down.
that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
Is
Alright.
boy backseating?
Fair enough.
Just outside, there's a
What?
second train that also leads out of
Is
C17
someone
through the
backseating?
quarantine zone.
Okay.
Dunno.
Both trains intersect
Don't know.
here at Fairview Junction. You
What
take
you
your
mean?
train, get there before
Thought it
this
was a yes
train,
or no
and hack into the controls.
Good boy.
That'll let me take over the system.
I said, is someone
Train comes to a
backseating?
halt,
Because you're
you
like
deal
going
with
on
the
about
combine
like,
situation,
is someone
and we get
getting
you
you
there.
saying get the
Sounds
fan?
good. Where's the train I'm taking?
No,
Out
no
the
one's
back,
back.
through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think
It's
I can hack
Russell
into its
constantly being like,
controls.
grab something.
Oh, and get yourself a pair of
right,
Russells
right.
on the way out.
Russell's?
I didn't
The
realize it
gloves,
was.
Alex. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alex. You got that, didn't you? That I said we could do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
Alright, calm down. Pillock.
Smack
Poke
him
his
with that.
eyes out. Add it to the cup of tea.
Should have brought that shovel along, my dude.
Probably.
Did you really just stab him?
Almost. He started running at me with a spoon. And I scooped his little eyeballs out. Careful, boy. I almost scooped your eyes out. Got him. Can I not go past here? That must be Russell's walking space then. Will we find the spy's head and a heart in here? Do not eat.
I've had a sandwich.
Mmm, some head crab. I mean chicken. It's a chicken. That says do not eat on it. Some more water flavour stuff. juice, lettuce. Don't mind me, Russell. Just rummaging through your stuff. Gotta
What's
bring
in
the
the
essentials.
Nothing. Or
Nothing.
a bottle. Probably the best thing.
Oh, it had something in it. Oh no! Poor Russell, nicking all his ruining everything on him. Orange.
I do like me some head crab with some
Is that the
alcohol.
Black Mesa logo on a monitor? On an orange monitor? You
Yeah, it
hiding
is.
something from me? Power. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much in here. Oh. Notices the scout.
Ah, you found him.
I found him.
Don't throw him outside.
Ah, what are these? Notices your rotten apples. Delicious. Ooh, there's some spares down here.
I'm not sure if I came here for rotten apple ASMR.
Didn't you? Too bad.
I've been baited into this.
Hello. That looks dangerous. Oh, that was spooky. Oh, no. Hmm. That doesn't look quite friendly.
Oh look, UI.
So you have the UI now on the spectator screen.
Yup.
This is correct.
It appears that you're at half health.
This is true.
Perhaps you've eaten too many hamburgers.
Maybe too many of them apples. Them leftover apples. I
You're gonna
think.
have to get one of those crawly things and turn it into a healthy Slurpee.
Take the head crab with us. Light.
I don't
Ah.
know what they're called.
Vive controller's acting up again, where the circle pad just stops working. And the thing just falls off and it's like, I can use the touch part of the circle pad,
So-
but I can't press down to move around
For
anymore.
you, the UI's on your hand, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I swap these controllers? Because they have died on me. Well, the left one has. Which is really unfortunate, honestly.
The Kionians.
Probably.
Alright, you know
I
how
never
this
liked
goes.
that about the
There should be a bunch of
HTC
junk down
Vive.
there.
The
Aim at something with your
controllers
hand
died every second you played with them.
Target's hit.
You
Alright, make it
used
first.
them.
So it's like the Wii U gamepad then.
Yeah. Oh. A tad.
Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Try catching it. Just like that. Try again. Yep, you're tethered. Make a grip. That's it. One more time.
Oh yeah, you can pull stuff towards you now.
You've got
can't
it. Just a little flick of the wrist. You're on it. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alex, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry,
Plus
it's
3
unloaded.
armor.
It's unloaded now! Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go.
Oh, I got that one.
Right, heading back to the courtroom.
You all good now?
Yeah. Well, with the movement stuff, not really. Yeah, it's still poopy. Stinky.
Ah yes, the no.
Need to get him a helmet.
need to check what time
Keep
it
him
is.
safe.
Right, it probably won't be on for too much longer because we have work.
Hmm.
No, I've not been around for long, but we yeah, I said I'd be working tomorrow, so
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me.
Cool beans.
Please be gentle with him.
Please be gentle with him. Maybe. Okay. Keep him safe.
Keep him safe. Froze him.
All right, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx.
Quiet.
Goodbye.
What?
Sometimes I speak.
Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here though.
I don't know if the characters are talking. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, they are. My gnome. Where's the gnome? Oh, this is a loading screen. And there's a map for me. Press trigger to start.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but...
I
Did the
see.
train
So
stop?
if you had the gnome in your
Stop,
hand
didn't it?
at the loading
Yeah,
screen,
what happened?
put it at your
Ah,
feet in the
it's
next
jammed.
area.
When the Combine
I
shut
don't
down
know,
the
it might
quarantine
have
zone,
stayed
they
in my
must have
hand if I
tightened
didn't let
security.
go.
Which means
Yeah, you're
Oh.
nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
that I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you
I
in
don't
some other
think- I
way.
don't think you can break him. What's this? It's like the wacky inflatable
Intent.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the
Yeah,
containment area.
these
But
boys
not about
are...
fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
No.
I doubt it.
Delicious. Be eaten tonight. Wah! Making sure everything is okay on the stream end. Okay. Looks about right, I think. Just checking a few more things. Okay. The falling is really slow, very floaty. Floaty than expected.
I would assume that that's because you don't get like motion sickness or whatever.
Maybe.
Ah, would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
What?
You're right.
Yeah, the shadow of the gnome is like visible. It's like there's a singular light source on this by this doorway, which you can cover with the gnome.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Shadow puppet theatre.
Oh. More things came at me than I expected. A rat!
Oh no, not again.
Hmm. Something in here? No.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
Anyway, I'm starting to remember where
It's
you're
a tool with
supposed
multiple
to,
functions. So, you know, multi-tool.
where the gnome's end point is.
Hmm.
Alex, that thing's incredible. You need an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alex.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah.
You stay here? Oh.
Oh, a health station.
Russell,
Right.
the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all
I
the time.
feel like my
Are you sure?
height isn't
Yeah, they're great.
calibrated correctly.
Look,
This
honestly,
is a little
just pull
lower
the
down
handle
than I
and put your hand
expected.
in there.
You are playing as Alyx,
Oh, I have to pull it down.
not yourself.
Hmm. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Delicious.
you were right. These are great.
Oh, you can put your other hand on it as well. Alright. Look at that. Got him.
You are health.
I am health. Oh, there's a piece of resin on there.
Yes, collect resin like your life depends on it.
Indeed, this is true. Yeah, like if you use two hands, it allows you to grab things you wouldn't. Well, pick up things, well, that you can't with one hand, which is interesting.
Immersive gameplay.
Indeed. Oh, it tells you about it right there. You're coming with me. You. How much trouble you've caused me.
How much of this game have you seen? Because I don't want to spoil anything just in case.
I've seen a good portion of the the first bit, so I've seen
Right.
slightly past here.
Have you seen? Do you know where you'd like drop off the gnome?
No, I haven't seen that far. Well,
Right, okay.
I haven't seen people play gnome runs.
I believe I can't. I don't know if I'm misremembering this. If this is Half-Life 2 or this game, I think it's this game. But basically, I don't know if
You
you'll
put
get
it in a
that.
rocket.
Yeah.
That's in Half-Life 2, isn't it?
Let me have a look at. Let me have a search.
A book. Can we open it? No. Someone's left a mess. Gotta clean up after them. Yeah, I definitely feel well taller than I should be. So where I can calibrate that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you I see.
What?
You're supposed to stick him in some
Oh,
kind
careful
of
of that
tractor
barnacle, Alyx.
beam.
Got him. Barnacles?
Yeah, my guy, barnacle. Don't use the name on the barnacles.
Why?
Just don't. My disappointment is miserable and my day is ruined.
Oh, okay. Delicious. I don't know if you've seen this, how the helmet on barnacles takes the helmet instead of you when the barnacle grabs you.
It's armor, like.
I know, right? Any harm helps.
Do you get your helmet back, or?
No.
Well,
Not, doesn't allow infinite helmet use.
So he spits out the gnome, but not the helmet. Okay.
I don't think it eats the gnome. Oh, was that resin?
Well, as I said, he spits out the gnome, but doesn't eat the helmet.
It eats the helmet, yeah.
How'd
And
you
you
meet
don't
my
get it
dad,
back.
anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah, well, no. Tricky place to
See,
get a
look,
job.
if I put my hand on the
I
ground, look,
interviewed at
it's
Black
like
Mesa. They
levitated
try
above
again in a
the
year.
in-game
I don't think
floor.
you can do
I
what
don't
happens
think it's
after that.
calibrated
Lucky
properly.
break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors.
I think
Honestly,
it's
it's
just
a miracle
VR.
you and your dad got out of there.
Same thing. What? Boy's giving me some hot info. What was that again, boy? There's an in-game crouch button, so you don't have to actually crouch down. Who cares? We need that realism.
I know, right? Isn't it fun just crawling in real life?
Yeah.
You need to crouch button where you can just get on your hand.
I suppose. The gnome. Okay. I wonder how many of them have like resin or ammo in them. Are you okay, buddy? Don't look too good. You look a little under the weather. Don't mind me and my good friend. Oh, is that resin? Or is that just a light? Oh, it must be light. Looks a little slow now.
Bang, bang.
Did they ever drop? Only like the one piece of ammo they dropped. My old chum's not feeling too good.
Get to a health station, man.
Why?
If he's not feeling so good, then...
Oh, yeah, he should go to a health station, definitely. Yeah, I can't walk so much quicker anymore. Now the remote's gone stinky.
I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it
Yeah,
up.
I'm a lot slower to walk forwards than I am to move backwards. Resin, thank you very much.
Did you just get a bucket helmet?
Yeah. Bucket percent challenge. Absolutely furious. Oh, what's that? Oh, a crushed water bottle. Stay hydrated, my guys.
If I was the Combine, where would I put a control panel?
Nope. Help him out. Delicious.
Are you trying to steal his organs?
I'm a little hungry. Come on.
I'm a bit disturbed.
My guy! Oh my goodness. Alright. Don't want to share
Oh,
with you anymore.
do you need a minute? Because, I mean, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ.
Just looking. Bush. Can't walk very fast now. Broken controller. Congrats to me. Somehow breaking a controller just from using it.
Hmm.
Leave him here.
still working on Discord.
The witch
The stream bot thing on Discord.
is not working, or is?
No, I said the bot's still working.
Yeah. Oh, was that another rat?
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Come on. Share some with the rest of us. My bad. Sorry about that. Ugh. People checking in on me.
I know, right? I've
I
had
know.
that.
Oh, is that some resin? Delicious. Love me a bit of resin. Oh. Nice cuppa. Ouch. Just hit myself in the head. Is that hollow? Is that broke or something? What? Weird. Oh! That was spooky. Oh, this one looks slightly open. There we go. Wonder why there's just pieces of this resin stuff just lying around. Like, why is it in such peculiar locations? Spin to win. Oh. Oh, I see. Want to avoid red lines.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool.
That's the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
Red leather. Oh, nice. Grab that.
Nice.
Ew, what are they? They're like brains. Delicious. Oh, ew, there's a rat. It's rat brains. Mutated rat brains. Delicious. My favorite. Ew.
Take a bite then.
There's teeth in them as well. Give it that
Roll
extra
it.
crunch.
Roll it down and take a bite.
Ew. Is the gnome okay?
There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
I don't know.
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news,
Right,
because we've
shouldn't
still got
roll.
time.
Oh, great.
Or bad news, because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move the corpse.
You're
You just
tired.
bury it. Or burn it.
Why didn't you slap them?
Still there, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do that soon. Because I've got so much to do tomorrow anyway. If it wasn't for the work, I'd probably stay up and be tired.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go.
Delicious. Creepy. That is honestly disgusting. Oh, what was that? Creepy. So like the Zen stuff, whatever they're called. Oh, loading screen. Begin. Oh, the name's all the way over there. How? Kobe.
Hey, Russell. I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
Reassuring. It's green. It has green fluid. Explosive. It's just a little explosive. Don't just toss it around. Don't worry about that.
Do you hear that?
What is that? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut.
And the long way round.
Oh man.
That barnacle's on our side. It's not though, obviously.
Disgusting.
know, the Russells have a built-in display. Shows you resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Oh, it's
Got
empty.
it. Thanks.
Look at that little mini barnacles up there. Disgusting. Absolutely minging. Oh. No. Boot. A respirator? Oh, you can put that on. Can we put the gloves on? On top of our gloves. Boot. Putting all the equipment on. Alright, as you do. Easy. Barnacles. Disgusting.
I'm probably like gonna get a
Yeah,
bit of
be
sleep
careful.
now.
Very well.
Yeah, well, this assignment's not gonna be fun. So, yeah, hopefully, I wish you the best of success with your gnome friend.
Cheers.
Alright. Yeah, well, let's see you tonight.
Alright. I'll see you then. Yeah. Let us begin. There we go. That was spooky. Oh, how did I get over there? Got him. Is that a head crab? Delicious. Oh, okay. Spin. Swing it around. This is my weapon. Oh my goodness. He doesn't look too happy.
Alyx, I think that's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too, I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
Here we go. Yours in 18. Burst fire and reflex sight. I'm close to that. The burst fire one. I wonder if I could, if there's enough resin in here. That's getting on my nerves. Oh, there's ammo. A comb. Oh, I'm knocking something out again. Brush the hair. Easy. Oh, what's this? Notices your little grub. Claim that for later. Oh, some batteries. Delicious. I don't think there's any resin around here. Oh, there's a piece. That's the thing.
It's not working.
Here, look. It needs power.
It needs power. Do I? Boot again. I don't know if I want. Kind of want the burst fire thing. Oh, honestly, don't know. Might leave it. Intrigue. Let's take that for now. So apparently this needs power, right? Or does it only need the book? Because I'm gonna save that for another time. Oh, that's where the resin's kept. 19. Okay. Blimey. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Congratulations, me. Headcrab is chilling. Oh no! I need that. He vibing. Juicy. Oh. Can I wear the head crab? Ah, the CFO. Nice job. There we go. Maybe I should have got the reflex sight, honestly. Ooh, is that enough resin? Where did that go? 20 resin. And Garrett.
Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thanks. You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
There's a piece of resin and a barnacle. Delicious. Walk in the filth. Some spare ammo. Any more resin? A box with some more ammo. Neat. Oh, I have to really reach far down to grab some of these things. Delicious. Oh, what?
Head crab!
Okay. That is indeed a head crab. Back it. Give it to me. There's nothing in it. My hand! It's stuck! Oh. Okay.
Where'd it go?
Move this. Must be too heavy. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh. Shoot.
Yep, there it is. Found him. Probably only one of those.
Come from down there. Oh, I don't want to drop the gnome in there actually. I think there might be another one.
Okay, two of those.
Oh, what am I doing? Got him.
Oh, thank God.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
It was on your face and it,
Oh my goodness.
it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Where's that gnome gone? Did I throw it over here? Oh my goodness. I'm actually spooked. Oh, loading screen. Is the stream alright? Is everything okay? Is it not too bad? Is it actually watchable? I hope so.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
No. Radio silence since he got on the train.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is he's probably fine.
How do you know that?
Because they're taking him to Nova Prospect to torture him. That's the torture place. They're hardly going to torture him before they get there, so he's fine. Logically speaking.
I don't want the box! Notices your resin. Another one of them health stations. Cool beans. Oh, alright. Wonder what's in here. Well, that was easy. Easy clap. Delicious. Broken glass. There we go. Gotta make sure it's safe to go to climb through. Keyboard. I've already got 2 things on me. Might use one out there then.
That there is a floppy disk. We used to store information on them, with magnets, if you can believe it.
Huh.
micrometers magnetic iron oxide, 3 micrometers barium ferrite, 1.2...
Russell? How do you know all this?
I'm reading it here on my computer. I downloaded the internet before the war.
You downloaded the entire internet.
Most of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Lucky. Oh, a computer. Oh, bruh. Oh, okay. Let's see then. Nothing else. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. I think I'll use that health station. Smush. Job done. Let's go. Oh. Oh, alright. The eye you can see with your own eyes.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Right. Well, seems harmless.
Yeah. Weird though.
A bucket. There we go. How on earth? Computer. Oh, feels bad. Oh, more resin. Hand that over. Thank you very much. Oh. I'm just spending a lot of my time just rummaging around. Spooky floating stuff though. Delicious. Don't mind if I do.
What is that?
Oh, nice. Oops. Oh, okay. Boxes with lights on them. That must be the way to solve the puzzle. Let's scrounge around for some more resin or ammo or whatnot.
It looks like pictures of Vortigots.
Wait,
The
that
man.
wasn't Black Mesa.
The free
Somebody spent
man.
a lot of time on this. Whoa. More floating cardboard.
Crappy. The answer to the puzzle. What was it? Okay. I think I've got that then. That one and that one. There we go.
Attention, please. Access is not permitted.
A tire.
Scavenging will result in immediate capital prosecution.
Oh. Spooky. I guess that's meant to be the Combine, the barnacles, the head crabs. I think they're meant to be the head crabs. Spooky.
Alyx, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alyx? Alyx,
Free my
still
man.
hear me? Keep heading in the same direction and trying to get above ground.
Russell? Russell? Crap.
A brick. Someone's took a bite out of that. Delicious. Ew.
Whoa. This is weird. Oh,
The Alyx fans. You received my messages.
I did?
Come, enter.
Okay.
He has
Thanks.
a
You are
live head crab.
So, what's a Vortigaunt doing here?
Cooking.
Right, but I mean
Cooking.
in general.
I have a brain injury.
Oh, I'm sorry
My
to...
brain is injured.
That's terrible,
Ow.
and I hope...
Ow.
Look, I'm actually pretty busy looking for my father.
The
Eli
Eli
Vance.
fans. Yes.
The Combine have him, and I really do need to get moving.
The Combine. Yes. Do not go yet. I must show you something.
Look, I appreciate
This
it.
way.
I can't stick around.
It is important.
I know, I'm sure it is.
The Alyx fans must go this way. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that a head crab heart or something? He's just eating bits of head crab. Oh. Dinner.
In here.
Oh, what?
Enter.
What?
Come in. Come in.
Alright. Oh, slowed it down.
The Combine have other of my kin. Like the Eli van,
Oh,
the Alyx van will free them.
I would help. I really would, but the Alyx Vance is honestly very busy saving her dad.
You will not save him. He is dead.
What?
Or he will be.
Is or will be?
It is a matter of perspective. But Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Look,
no!
thank you for everything, but
Bruh.
I really have to go. And I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for riddles.
No riddles. The Combine drilled here. I am severed from the vortessence. I am alone in my head.
I'm sorry. Look, if I can, if I run across your friends, I will see what I can do.
You have saved my kin.
I haven't.
Then you will. Courage, Alyx Vance.
Alright. Oh, what's in here? Can't grab that. Wait, what?
You must go.
Alright, I will go.
I will help the Alyx Vance. Look to the northern star
Why?
for guidance.
Okay, thanks. Are you done helping?
I am not. Here. Sustenance.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
Sustenance.
You will be welcome.
Delicious. We eating tonight. Oh, congratulations, me. Ah, nice. Apparently I am too tall. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. This is spooky. Well, since there's a loading screen there, we have gnome. I think I'm gonna call it here, actually. It's getting a little late and I'm a little exhausted, not gonna lie, am I honest? Yes. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Is there any... Oh, chapter 3 is or will be. Let's see. Difficulty normal, continuous, hand. Hand climbing, ladders on, barnacle lift on. Continuous turn, I'd prefer that. I would have preferred that before. Weapon hand, right? Okay. I think I'll leave it at that then. exit to main menu. Yes. That was very intrigued. I think I will put this down now. One moment. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely sweating. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I'll call the stream here for that. There we go. Aye. Yeah. Cheers to Sky, who was there for partway through the stream, or for most of it, honestly. What is? Oh, it looks like we've had a new follower. I think that was before the stream. I think it's actually off stream that we had a new follow. Who's it? Sneeze Tim. Tim Neodu, I believe. Cheers for the follow. Welcome. Very late. And cheers to Sky for the free sub 7 months in a row. Very nice. Was very intrigued though. The Half-Life Alyx. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. It's a really good game so far from playing it, and from what I've also seen. I wish I had a better VR headset and controllers to use, but I'm just using the HTC Vives that I've had for like a few years now, and the touchpad, the push whatever on it, just stops working every now and then, and it's a tad annoying. Because there's like there's no permanent fix for it, and I don't know. I kind of wish I had one of the newer VR headsets, but that's what I've got to work with. Either way, it's still a very enjoyable game to play overall. I'll leave it at that. Hopefully, I shall stream more of this in the future. And thank you so very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye now.